She was murdered on Halloween night, 1966. Nobody has ever been charged. On the evening of October 30th, 1966, 18-year-old Cheri Jo Bates told her father she was going to the library. She left a note on the kitchen counter. It was a Tuesday night, the night before Halloween, and she had studying to do at Riverside City College in California. She never came home. The next morning, a civilian walking near the college discovered a body in an alleyway between Terracina Drive and Fairfax Avenue, tucked behind the campus library, barely concealed. It was Cheri. She had been stabbed multiple times and her throat had been slashed. She was found less than 100 yards from where her car was parked. But her car hadn't broken down. It had been disabled, deliberately. The distributor cap had been tampered with. Someone had made sure she couldn't drive away. Police believed she had walked away from her car voluntarily, not dragged, not forced. She had walked, which meant she likely knew or at least trusted the person beside her. A month after the murder, a letter arrived at the Riverside Police Department and at the local newspaper. It was handwritten, chilling in its detail, and signed with a symbol that would soon become one of the most recognized icons of American true crime, the Zodiac Killer's crossed circle. For years, the case was linked to the Zodiac. His other murders, in Northern California in 1968 and 1969, had a similar taunting quality, the same letters to newspapers, the same need to be seen. But in 2016, an anonymous letter arrived, typed, apologetic. The author admitted they had written the Zodiac-style letter as a teenager seeking attention. They had nothing to do with the murders. DNA from the envelope stamp confirmed it. Cheri Jo Bates was not a Zodiac victim. She was something else, a young woman whose killer has been walking free for 60 years. Investigators have had a primary suspect since at least 1982. A name appears in a police report from that year, never disclosed publicly, someone who dated Cheri shortly before her death. Someone whose acquaintances reportedly said he'd admitted to going on dates with her. Someone who matched the description of a man seen near the campus the night she died. And someone who wore a Timex watch, the same model as one found at the crime scene. DNA from the scene was compared to this suspect. The result? No arrest, no charges. The investigation quietly continued. Today, Riverside Police Chief Larry Gonzalez says the case remains active. New forensic technology is being tested. Fingerprint analysis and updated DNA methods are being applied to 60-year-old evidence. Her childhood friend, now 78, has offered a $100,000 reward for information leading to justice. He still believes the person responsible knew her, that it was someone in her circle, that somewhere out there people know more than they've ever said. Cheri Jo Bates was 18 years old on the night before Halloween. She left a note for her father. She was going to the library. She never came back, and 6 decades later, no one has ever been charged. If you know anything about the death of Cheri Jo Bates, Riverside Police Homicide Cold Case Unit is still waiting for your call. Some cases never close. They just wait.